Did you know that you have a system in your body that regulates your balance and your homeostasis that interacts with cannabis? Well, we sure do. All of us do. And it's called the endocannabinoid system, a complex cell regulating system throughout our body, like an immune system or nervous system. But this is the endocannabinoid system working to regulate our balance. My name is Dr. Marion McNabb, and I'm your friendly Cannabis Citizen Scientist, a researcher that's been studying cannabis in the real world and how people use it and interact with it for nearly a decade. I'm excited about my new YouTube and TikTok channel where we're going to dive into the science around cannabis and break it down for the real world patient or the curious consumer or the policymaker or even the healthcare provider. So let's dig in today to the endocannabinoid system. Well, the ECS is a complex cell signaling system that's found throughout your body. The main job is to help with homeostasis or balance. And this includes things like our mood, sleep, pain, appetite, and immune function. Now, even if you've never used cannabis before, your ECS is still working in the background, and our own bodies produce endogenous cannabinoids. So how our ECS system works is really three main ways. We have our own endogenous endocannabinoids, the cannabinoids that our body naturally produces, compounds. Then we have receptors in our body for these compounds, the CB1 and the CB2 receptors. And then there's enzymes that are in there breaking down all these compounds after they've done their jobs. The CB1 receptors are mostly found in the brain and the nervous system, while the CB2 is really found in the immune system and throughout the rest of the body. But together, this system helps to regulate our body's ability to respond to stress and change. So you can see a very vital system in our body. So where does cannabis fit in here? Well, cannabis compounds like THC and CBD interact with this system. THC binds with CB1 receptors, which is why it produces the psychoactive effects. CBD, however, works more indirectly with influencing how our body uses our endocannabinoids. And this interaction is why many people experience, when they use cannabis, things like relief for pain, anxiety, and sleep. But here's the key. Everybody's endocannabinoid system is different. This is precision medicine. What may work for you for anxiety and what strain and what dose may not work for your neighbor who also has anxiety. There are a lot of factors that come into play with the right type of cannabis medicine and the right type of health condition, and it's something we're still learning about. So if you're interested in learning with me, join in and subscribe to my TikTok channel and YouTube channel, Dr. Marion McNabb, where we'll be diving in on a series of topics related to the endocannabinoid system and how cannabis impacts our health and wellness.